Hey, what's up, Jam here, and welcome back to another video. Yes, I am finally back with Let's Plays and all that cool jazz. Holy shit. It has been so long since I've actually recorded a video like this. I mean, I've posted my last video. It was one of the RPG readings that I actually recorded about 2 or 3 weeks ago. We just never got around to editing and posting. And then before that, I had the update video explaining why I haven't done too much things on YouTube as of late. And then before that, I had like a mini game or some shit like that. So, but yes, we are back, and we are coming at you with some Jamacraft. That is right, we are playing Jamacraft right here, right now. If you guys don't remember what Jamacraft is, it is a series that you guys tell me what mods to put in, what mod pack to play, and I will do an entire season of it right now. I believe we are on Season 6 of Jamacraft, and we are playing the Pixelmon SFT mod pack. And holy shit, I am really hyped up for this, you guys. I haven't played Minecraft alone in a long time. Shut up, Arbok. You're ruining the moment. I can't even fight you. That's just in case you guys don't remember. These are the Pokemon that we had. We had Totodile. We had Totodile, Shinx, Quilava, which was my starter, a Cyndaquil, Skorupi, and Houndour. So those are the Pokemon that I have caught and started with. None of them are strong enough to battle a lot of the Pokemon right now. So we are going... Oh yeah, we also have our little house over here that I built in the first or second episode, one or the other. We have Mikasa. Open up the door. We got some nice candles. We got anvils here. We got a healer, a PC. We got this fucking book thing that I can like write shit in and all that, but I'm not going to. Computer, printer. We've got all this nice stuff, and it's beautiful to be back, baby. Oh man, I can't tell. Like I said, I can't tell you guys how hyped I am to get back into this. Any mail? No mail because I live alone. But yeah. So today we are going to try and level up and catch. We're gonna try and catch another Pokemon so that we can fill in this last spot here, and then we are going to level. I want to try and get Skorupi. I keep wanting to say Scorpy, but I want to try and get Skorupi up. I want to try and level them up, and then I also want to level Totodile and Shinx up. So that way, I can level up both of them. And Houndour, I may or may not keep in my party. It all depends on which Pokemon I catch next. Because Houndour is, if I'm not mistaken, part fire type. But don't quote me on that. Yeah, fire and dark. And I've already got Cyndaquil, which is a fire Pokemon. So, well, I've got Quilava, which is who's fire. So I may or may not keep Houndour, depending on which one's stronger. There's a Typhlosion right there. That is a Typhlosion. If I can catch this Typhlosion, this level 45 Typhlosion against my level 16, I think. Well, Typhlosion's faster than Totodile, so that didn't work out. Quilava, can you do anything? I'm just gonna go right. I'm just gonna go right for the bag and tag with one of my Great Balls. I also want to try and get some more Pokeballs, but in order to do that, I need more iron. And in order to get more iron, I need to mine. And I know you guys don't like mining, but it's gotta happen. So. You know, my phone's going off right now, too. There we go. Yeah, I changed my ringtone, so if you guys were wondering what happened to the Make Your Ground Shake ringtone, I got my ass whipped. But if you guys were wondering what happened to my old ringtone, the Make Your Ground Shake one, I got rid of it because I recently started up a new job. And where I work, I would probably get fired if I had that ringtone. So, yeah, man. I usually keep my phone on vibrate regardless. So it's not, no matter where I work, I usually put my phone on vibrate. But I mean, just in case for the times I do forget, then it won't go off and I won't get fired. So, how much iron do I have in here? I've got 38 iron. I don't have a hammer though. So what I think I'm gonna do is I am gonna go mining so that way I can get some more iron to make a lot of Pokeballs. I mean, I've got the apricorns, potatoes, of course, but I also do need some more iron regardless because I'm also going to need some like other basic materials and shit like that. So yeah, we're gonna try and gather some resources. I don't know why I came in here. There's nothing in here for me. So, let's try it. Sorry if there's a little bit of lag to you guys. My computer has been acting up a lot lately. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's just been acting up quite a bit lately. I'm working on it, but right now I need to work. Right now I have a broken bike that needs to be fixed. So I'm working on buying the part. I'm working on getting the money to pay for those parts, but sooner or later I will have my own. And brand new computer, so we won't have any like stupid bullshit interruptions of lag or crashes or whatever. But this isn't going to be a very long session. I'm probably only going to record for like maybe 20 or 30 minutes, and then those will probably be split up into like 12, 15-minute episodes. So, yeah, I wouldn't expect too much out of these episodes. That's a small-ass Tauros. I'm going to try and get it. Go on, Quilava, you can do it. You can take down this Tauros to a low enough health so that way I can attempt to catch him. Alright. Great ball. I forgot what I was saying. So, that's news. Oh yeah. But yeah, I wouldn't expect too much out of this episode, out of this session. Like I said, probably either 12 or 15-minute episodes. Out of this session, you'll probably get 2 of them, regardless. So, there's that. I wish that was a shiny Tauros. It looks like a shiny Tauros, though. So, but I mean, I know it's not because it doesn't have a little star by it. But fuck you too, Nidorino. You want a water gun? I'll give you a motherfucking water gun. That didn't do much, so I'm gonna bite your bitch ass. That didn't do too much either, and you're kicking my Totodile's ass. So I'm gonna send out Houndor to whip your ass with a bite. Boom shakalaka is dangling time. I kicked your asshole into Florida. You heard me. I said Florida. Sue me. But anyways, so yeah, massive, huge news, you guys. There was a video that was posted on my channel about a month or 2 ago, where I thanked you guys for 150 subscribers, and then, like, no more than, like, 2 days after that video went up, I dropped down to 140, I dropped down below 150 subscribers, so I privated it to wait for me to hit 150 subscribers, and then I did it again, and so I unprivated it, so I made it public again, and then once again, I dropped below 150 subscribers, and so I privated it again, and now it is public again, because we are at 150, and we have done so for about a week now, so I'm hoping this can stay. Thank you guys so much for it. I just can't thank you guys enough. You guys have been extremely supportive as of late, and I'll probably make another video addressing this topic and whatnot, but I just wanted to say thank you in this video, too, just in case you guys just in case I don't make that video. And for those of you who can't see, who didn't or have not seen, who haven't seen or won't see that video that I posted about it, then thank you so much for 150 subscribers. It's been a massive ride. Didn't expect to, like I said, I didn't even expect to be doing YouTube this long. I expected to be doing YouTube, like, when I first started doing well, I guess I don't want to go through my entire story right now. I'll save that for another video. But the shortened version is, I started, that's a tiny ass, and he's fighting me. No, you're not the Pokemon that I want to use for that. I'm going to catch this Voltorb. Hold on, I got to take a swig of Kool-Aid. That was delicious. I caught a Voltorb. Alright. So as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by a goddamn tiny Voltorb. There's a Staravia. I love Staravia. I love Staryu also. What is that, a Pidgey? No, that's a Pharaoh. That's Sparrow. Pharaoh, potato. Anyways, you know, I'm just going to save my entire YouTube story for a second video, for another video. I'm pretty sure that I've already talked about my YouTube story before in a video, but I don't know which video that is. If anybody wants to go through all of my videos and listen for it, then it was probably in like my 50 or 100 subscriber special video. So, I mean, 50 subscribers special video is my third most viewed video on my channel, and then my 100 subscriber special is right up there with it. So if you guys want to go check out those videos, they're not too hard to find. What the fuck? I'm getting 65329 frames a second. Okay, I'm back. Up. But, yeah, go check out those videos and tell me if I said anything about it, because chances are I'm going to make that video right after. And I'll probably title it like 150 subscriber special or something. And it's not, it probably won't be any like gameplay or anything. I mean, I'll probably have gameplay going in the background because I usually do with those type of videos. Like, you guys know me, I usually have gameplay going in the background for like an update video or weekdays in the newsroom. I usually have gameplay going in the background for that, so that you guys aren't completely bored. I just accidentally turned on caps lock. But, yeah, so that way you guys aren't completely... What was that? It sounded like a witch threw something at me. I don't care. I'm gonna go and fight these Magikarp. Magikarp! I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Go lately, and I'm in love with it right now. If I practically owned Detroit for a good month. So, for any of you Detroitiers out there, Detroitiers? Why did I just say Detroitiers? For any of you lovely people that live in Detroit, if you guys were wondering why Instinct had so much gyms in Detroit for so long, it was because of me. Post in the comments what team you are, because I don't think I've recorded a new video since Pokemon Go. Well, no, I've definitely recorded a video since Pokemon Go came out, but I probably just haven't asked you guys what team you guys are on. So, and I mean, I know Pokemon Go, it still is a huge thing, but it has kind of died out a little bit. And by died out, I mean, yeah, there's still a lot of people playing it, but you don't hear too much talk about it too much now, especially with the whole, like, clown thing. Oh, nice and good story about that. So, if you guys don't know what this whole clown craze thing is, it's pretty much, if you don't, you should probably get out from under the rock you're living in. But it's pretty much just a bunch of dipshits that are walking around in scary clown masks and just scary clown outfits like you would wear on Halloween. And then just standing in the middle of the street or like at like a street corner at night and just like staring at people, sometimes holding weapons, sometimes not holding weapons, and it's really weird. But I've got a nice little story about it. So not too long ago, maybe actually this happened like maybe a week ago. I walk to work every day because there's no point in driving to work with how close I live. Like 4 or 5 blocks away from work, so I'm not gonna drive. I'm not gonna waste gas and money to drive to work to drive 4 or 5 blocks. So I usually either ride my bike or I walk to work, and it's it was funny because I wake up at 5 in the morning every day, and then I leave my house, and then I walk to work at like 6. So I walk to work every morning, like I said. And just the other day, I was walking to work, and I look down, and every morning I go to 7-Eleven and I grab a coffee and some donuts for breakfast. That's something I always do. That doesn't change. But so I'm walking to work. I've got my coffee in one hand, bag in the other. I'm walking to work, and I take my phone out. I'm stuck. I'm still stuck. Still stuck. But yeah, so I'm walking to work, bag with donuts in one hand, coffee in the other. I'm walking to work, minding my own business. There's like 1 or 2 people coming out of their houses, going to school, or also getting in their cars, going to work. I wave to them. And one person is always out there. One person's always leaving as I'm walking to work. And they approached me this time, and they said, I see you going to work. I see you going to work every morning, and you wave to me every morning. I was just curious where you work or what you did. And I told them what I did, and so they approached me one day, and then why can I not fucking move? I legitimately can't, like, jump anywhere. Like, I can't actually move past anything. There we go. Oh, giraffic. That's what I fucking wanted to deal with right now. Hold on, I'm trying to get the fuck out of this fight. Alright, so anyways, yeah, he approached me one day, and he said, I see you walking down the street every day at the same time, all the time. You wave to me, smile at me, nod your head, and all that nice stuff. And, oh, it's pretty cool. I keep getting sidetracked. But anyway, so we start talking a little bit, and he says, does anybody else walk to work with you, or do you know of anybody else who takes the same route to walk to work? And why the fuck is there nothing in there? I've probably already been here. But he says, do you know anybody that takes the same route as work as you do? I'm like, no, as far as I know, I'm the only one that's actually able to walk to work for where I work. He's like, well, I always see this one guy walking, like, no more than, like, 5 minutes after you pass, I see this other guy walking behind you. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll keep my eye out. Thanks for letting me know. And so the next day I go to walk, and I'm a little bit on edge because of what he told me. So I'm a little bit on edge, And I do the same thing, go to 7-Eleven, get my donuts, get my coffee, start walking. I walk past the guy, and we do the same thing, wave, nod. And then, like, and then I just walk past him, and wait, is he white? Why are you white? I know you ain't a shiny, yeah. I was gonna say, you're probably just haven't fucking loaded in. Wait, are my Pokemon loaded in? Yeah. Anyways, so we do the same thing, he leaves. And I look down, and I see another shadow, and it doesn't look like mine. So, wow, I'm getting a fuck ton of lag. I'm just gonna sit here. And so, I turn around, and behind me, no more than, like, maybe like 20 yards out, there's a clown standing. Cause I'm like 20 yards away from the crosswalk. There's just a clown standing there, and I'm like, oh well, would you look at that? There is a clown here in Garden City, Michigan. So what I do is I look at him, he looks at me, and we just stare each other down. Then I start walking away. I turn around. He's still standing there. So I walk up.